You know, it really feels like it's starting to liven up at the moment. I've just parked the car up and walked down here, and as I parked the car up, I didn't even get a chance to put my boots on. I got out of the car. First of all, I saw lots of mice running around. They were drinking in the puddles, just running around. The next thing I saw is stoats running around, and stoats with mice as well. So obviously they were capturing the mice, feeding on the mice. Probably at least 2 or 3 stoats running around, and I'd say a lot of mice running around. So I didn't manage to get a shot of the stoats, just too quick, and I really wasn't ready. I say I hadn't even got my boots on at the time. But there's a little mouse just sat by the side of the puddle, and I think it was probably quite cold. I mean, it's cold morning. It's a couple of degrees this morning. There's a good frost on the ground, so it's absolutely stunning morning. The wind's dropped. It really is the first decent morning we've had for a long time. But yeah, I saw the stoats running around, and as I say, just wasn't quick enough to actually do anything with them, to be honest. They were just too quick, and as I say, I just wasn't ready. So I stood around for a little while, but then there's a few cars came up, so it started to get a little bit busier as well. But yeah, as I say, it really feels like it's starting to liven up. A lot of little birds around. You can probably hear the bird song around me. Unfortunately, you can probably hear the dogs barking in the background as well. It's not helping. But we're just going to have a bit of a walk around and just see what turns up. Certainly didn't expect the stoats and the mice this morning. And maybe, you know, if we come down again, maybe a little bit earlier and just pitch up down there, might get some decent shots, I think, because they must be around that area feeding, I would think. So yeah. So just to say, just gonna see what we find. No plans, but stunning morning. First time for a long time. There's a lot of small birds around this morning. Really great to see them getting lively and active again. Problem is the usual thing is as you're walking around, you're really disturbing them so much. So I'm just going to plonk myself here for a minute and just see what comes to me, because that's always the best way, is just let them come to you. I'm just under the shade of this tree, just hiding away a little bit, and just going to see what birds come around. There's loads of robins, blue tits, great tits, just seen a bullfinch just go past as well, so quite a few bits and pieces. So yeah, just going to stand here for a minute and see if we can get a few images and a bit of video. Just got a nice little reed bunting just in the top of the tree up here, just singing away to us. That's what I say, you know, when you just pitch yourself up somewhere and just wait, stuff will come around you. You know, you'll see. Well, I find I see a lot more if I just do that rather than just walk around. Especially because I'm trying to vlog as well. it's very difficult for me walking around because I've got a tripod, because I need to do video. So, you know, I'm pretty cumbersome as I'm walking around. It's not like I've just got a camera, you know, on a holder on the side of me that I can just lift and just shoot straight away. So just picture myself down somewhere, just watching what's around, just watch what comes to me. And it is so much easier. We've got magpies flying around us at the moment. They're a bit more skittish, so they will tend to, if they do see you, they will tend to keep away. But fantastic, as I said before, what a stunning day it is. Absolutely beautiful. Yesterday when we came down, we parked up just down here, and we were a little bit later. Must have been, I don't know, just before 8 o'clock, and there was mice and these mice and these weasels chasing the mice around, and it sort of got a bit busy then, so they sort of went quiet. This morning I thought I'd come down early, so I've actually got down here. I mean, I was down here at what, I don't know, 6:45, even maybe a bit before that. Sunrise is about now, just before 7 o'clock this morning. So we're really early. It's really cold. It's 0 degrees, so it's a nice fresh morning. Beautiful morning though. There's not much wind at the moment. So we thought we'd come and have a look. I keep looking over this way because I saw the barn owl when I got here. We just come down to see if we can see these weasels again this morning. But as I say, as I just mentioned then, when I parked up this morning, I was just getting my stuff ready, and just across this field over here, the barn owl just hugged along the hedge and went across and just disappeared somewhere. Not sure where it came from or where it went to. So we're just keeping our eyes peeled for that as well. It was too dark. I got the camera out quick, but it was too dark really to get any photos or anything. But that's good to see as well. We know that's in the area, and that's the first sighting we've had of it for, you know, well, this year I would say. We've got a couple of swans just coming down the river here. So yeah, absolutely beautiful morning. Everything's just starting to wake up now as the sun's going to come up. There's a lovely orange glow in the sky over here, and so the sun will be coming up pretty soon over there. But yeah. Just going to see if we can see these weasels again, because they were fantastic yesterday, fantastic to watch. I didn't get many images unfortunately because I really wasn't expecting it, I wasn't ready. I got a few, as you may have already seen, but yeah, just going to see if we can get a few more this morning. Well, it's approaching the same sort of time as I saw the weasels yesterday and the mice running around. Not seeing a sign of anything yet. It's been quite busy. There's a few joggers, dog walkers, vans sort of going up the track, so it seems a bit busier than yesterday morning. But as I say, this is about the sort of time I saw them yesterday, so I'm just keeping my eyes peeled. We'll give it a bit longer before. It's gone quiet again now, so I'm the only person around here at the moment, so we'll just see if anything turns up. But a friend of mine said last night, he said he's seen them before and he's never seen them back in the same place again. He's looked again and they've never reappeared. So, you know, maybe that's the thing. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys know a bit more about weasels than I do. Maybe they come out, they just scavenge the area, take all the food that's around, then move on to somewhere different until they start nesting and bringing up the young. If you do know, drop it in the comments and let me know. Be appreciated. But yeah, we'll see what say. We'll give it, I don't know, what is it now? It's 5 to 8, so as I say, it's about the same time as I arrived yesterday, so we'll give it another half an hour or so, or until it starts to get busy, because it will do now, and just see if they reappear for us. Well, I guess we've got to chalk that one up to the wildlife again. No sign of any weasels around, no mice running around. So I guess I must have just turned up at the right time yesterday, as the weasels obviously disturbed the mice and everything was sort of kicking off. Cockle's obviously awake, as you can hear. But yeah, so we'll give up on that one for now. We're going to have a walk around and see if we can find anything else. Some nice little birds around, nice little wrens and robins and all sorts of things around. So we'll see if we can find some other images. We've just come to one of the smaller lakes around here, and there's been a reported sighting of a Red-Crested Pochard. I think that's how you say it anyway. And I can actually see it. I've actually just got it in front of me now. Unfortunately, it's the other side of the lake at the moment, and I think if we go around, we'll spook all the ducks and everything. But we can see it there. Interesting looking bird, very bright looking bill. Quite unusual, and that big red crest on top. So yeah, that's quite interesting to see. I've never seen one before, so that's the first time I've seen one. I might actually try and put the 1.4 converter on, just see if I can get a little bit close, or a bit closer in with the lens, and just see what we can do. Well, that's it. I mean, we've seen the Red-Crested Pochard. I've never seen one before, so that's a bonus for me. We got the weasels on the first day a little bit. Got the little mouse, which was quite a cute little thing. But other than that, not a massive amount to report. But the pochard, obviously, seeing that for the first time is obviously a bonus. So yeah, whatever you're doing, have a great day. Thanks for watching the channel again. And please, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the channel. And I'll catch up with you again soon. Bye for now.